We love a grand final. We love a final series, just purely on an entertainment basis. But I just think the home and away season, that's where you know how good your team is. That's how you know how good a team is, the way they perform in a home and away season. Purely because finals is about momentum, it's about moments, and it's about the right players finding form at the right time. There's so much art to all of that. That is what makes it interesting to see who is going to win the finals. But ultimately, the home and away season, I'm going to use Manchester United as an example here. I'm going to give a soccer analogy. So Erik ten Hag, he is, again, under the pump, under the absolute pump, and rightly so, because you watch his team play, and he's been there for 3 years, spent hundreds of millions of dollars, maybe even $1 billion almost, bought a lot of his old players, and there's no real identity to the team. But he has won a Carabao Cup and he has won an FA Cup. So he's won 2 trophies. He's won the most trophies since he's joined England. He's won the most trophies outside of Man City in England. Yet, they came 8th in the Premier League last year, the worst they finished in its 30-year history. But he's claiming, well, I win trophies, so I look at things differently. We're a club that wins trophies. Yes, okay, win those trophies. But the quality of your team is shown in where you finish in the Premier League. You came 8th. The worst performance in 30-year history. So I'm not saying do we celebrate the wrong winner, but it almost seems like winning the minor premiership is the most easily forgotten about thing for how hard it actually is to do. I mean, you're playing away from home every second week, interstate, wherever it may be, overseas in the NRL, for God's sake. I mean, it's just, why do we forget about that? And do we think the finals process is more around right timing, form, injuries, and luck? Whereas the winning the minor premiership, all of those things don't matter. You're going to have to win. You're going to have to win as many games as possible to finish high up the ladder.
You win some, you lose more. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.